Hey guys, it's Johnny Raw, and this is going to be a quick little review for you today. It's not going to be an unboxing because it was really small. So the review is going to be for these two remote releases and remote releases and also flash triggers. So yeah, you have twice the same thing. You need two batteries, so that's obvious. Two small ones. And they're not included, that's sad, but well, okay, I had to get them. And they're pretty simple. You have this on and off switch. Now it's green over here. And then you have this button. And that's pretty simple because you can, it's not only to put on your flash and on your camera and trigger the flash wirelessly, but you can also use this and use it as a remote for the camera and just take a photo wherever you are. I'm forgetting the name. Just like a remote. It's basically like a remote I got with this. It's pretty simple. I just got it for free. So, but this one, you really have to point at it. And these things should work over 100 meters, if that's what I heard. And, well, you got these and you get this connection cable from one of them to the camera. So I'm just going to plug it in. And they don't have a wheel or something to tighten on this mount up here, but works perfectly fine. So you need some pressure to take it out, so that's fine. It should never fall out. And then you just plug it into the remote section over here, and that's now. If I turn my camera on, let's turn off the focus. So if I would now take a photo, if I turn on both, I would just have to push this little button. And it took a picture. Really easy. And it's a Yongnuo remote, and also I have this Yongnuo flash, which I made a review of. I'm going to post a link in the description. And this one doesn't need a receiver. So this is the transmitter. That's what I was looking for. So I wouldn't need to put this on it. Sometimes it doesn't work without, but most of the time it does. So you go into this RX mode where it's receiving wirelessly. And if I now push my camera button, and well, this thing knows it, it's gonna glow blue over here, so then you know it's connected and it works perfectly fine. And I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm now gonna trigger it. It flashed, yeah. And that's cool. So you could put this on a tripod as well, have this stand up, and you could now make cool selfies if we're just gonna say that. So you could now use this and trigger both. So this is gonna trigger the camera and this one is gonna trigger the flash. So that's a pretty simple thing. It's about 27 to 29 euros. So I think one of the cheapest ones I had, but Yongnuo is pretty cheap for in general. So what I saw, so this flash is pretty cheap, $60 for a cool flash. Yeah, so this is basically all. I would really, you should get it if you want to have a wireless flash and your camera can't transmit it. I think the higher cameras can do that, but this is the 700D and it doesn't have the transmitter built in. So you would need it to trigger the flash wirelessly. And well, that's all. I'm going to put the link in the description for these things on Amazon. And well, thanks for watching and see you next time.
It sure takes its precious time, but it's got right, and so have I.